Okay guys, this is a very quick tutorial on how to embed a Twitter feed into your block section. If you look over here to your right, this is what you're going to find. Now if you're nervous about allowing images to open themselves up, obviously by themselves, I'll show you how to disable that in just a moment. First of all, you're going to have to get into your netSchool page, log in, make sure that editing is turned on, make sure that you open up another page at twitter.com. Okay, so let's scroll down to the bottom right and you will find a section called, silly me, I told you guys to turn your editing on and I did not do it myself. So turn editing on and you'll find this on the bottom right hand corner. Add a block. You'll go down to HTML, click on that, and any kind of HTML code that you find on the interwebs you can just cut and paste and put in here. So up here at the top, new HTML block, we're going to click on this little icon to configure it. I have clicked. Go ahead and put in a blog title if that's what you're looking for. In this case, Twitter feed. Now, if you cut and paste into this field, that's visually what you're going to see. So if you put HTML code in this field, you will see HTML code on your web page. So what we want to do is click on this sweet little box in the bottom right-hand corner. This is where you're going to cut and paste your HTML code. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to our Twitter tab. You're going to go to, obviously log into your Twitter account. If you don't have one, you're going to need to get one. Click on this settings icon, looks like a gear. Click on edit profile. We'll go down to widgets, click on widgets. You'll see I have 1,000 widgets here. Create new. You're going to go to search because you're going to want your HTML blocks to actively search for new tweets, and that's how it updates itself, is it's constantly searching. Now, right now, it's searching for corgis. I had a corgi one time, not a big fan of corgis. Like the instructions say in my post on WordPress, you want to create a name for this search that's going to be unique. So in this case, Cooper government, and maybe the year 2013 or maybe 2013 and 2014. You do not want to show only top tweets because that's only going to show the popular ones. You do want safe search mode clicked. You do not want to auto expand photos so that if some kid posts something inappropriate, you'll at least have to click on the link to expand that. So we'll go down. Theme, you have light and dark. I'm a dark-souled person, so I would like that. Now, because I have Cooper Government 1314 and nobody has posted to it, this is going to be empty. That's okay. When your kids start posting, that's what's going to be fed to your netSchool page. Click Create Widget, and you'll see in this field down here to your right, it'll be highlighted for you. Right-click, copy. Now we're going to go back to our netSchool page. You should still have the HTML code field open, and it's a simple matter of pasting, update. You're going to see a link, but that's okay. It's not simply a link. You'll see the magic in just a moment. So we're going to go down here, save changes. And to your right, you'll see your brand new Twitter feed. And again, you want to create a name that's going to be unique to your class that people can't just get into automatically. If you put hashtag history, for example, everybody on the planet who puts hashtag history is going to be feeding into your netSchool page, and some of those things may not be appropriate, especially if they're from college history students. And just as a final addendum, I use this both in my high school classes and my college classes. You can use this as a way to update messages to your classes, like homework is due tomorrow, and then you send out another tweet. Oops, sorry, I meant homework is due by Friday. And so that way, it's an active banner that sort of serves as an announcement function. If you're tweeting with, let's say, experts, scientists, doctors, whatever, this will show up on your netSchool page. So the students who don't have Twitter accounts can at least keep track of the conversation. And then finally, you can continue a conversation that you started in class at home and have parents and siblings interact with each other on Twitter using this function. So it's a really versatile, useful educational tool that I highly suggest that you use in your class. Obviously, you're going to want to lay down some ground rules. You're going to want to let the students know that that the moment you enter hashtag Cooper Government 1314, it's like being in my classroom. And so if you say something bad in my classroom, I have authority over you. I can write you up. The same thing with the Twitter feed. If you make a conscious, deliberate effort to post something to this hashtag, you're posting something to my classroom. And that's usually a serious enough threat, I guess, if you want to call it that most students take it very seriously. I've used Twitter hashtags in my classroom for about 3 years now. I've only had to have 2 conversations with my seniors, 17, 18-year-olds. They take it seriously, and they really appreciate the added features that you put not only onto your netSchool page, but also include into your classroom. Please send me emails, ccooper@nisdtx.org if you have any questions or any suggestions. Thank you.